So the next on the list is YouTube. So you can see that there's a lot of YouTube videos being released every day. Now, had this been 2010 or 2011, I would not have included YouTube as a potential area. But nowadays, look at the content that is being released every day. Like, there's live content, there's so much of factual videos, there's facts, and there's every kind of content is being released every day. Like, I personally have two clients that give me projects every day or literally every alternate day. Like, one is actually a top 10 Korean comics or something, and the other one is a car reviews channel. All of these channels give me videos, give me scripts, like, almost regularly. Imagine, most of my income comes from clients from YouTube. And what happens is, the nature of YouTube is very simple. They are going to make phenomenal amount of money off your voice. So if they give you, for example, if they give you 1,000 rupees for XYZ voiceover, imagine the amount of value that it adds to their videos. Let me give you a very simple example. For example, there's a blank screen and there's just text. Okay, there's no video. There's just text. Let's take a sample of top 10 places in India. Okay, there's just text that appears. There's absolutely no video that you could see. There's only text. Top 10 places in India. Then it comes to number one, and there's just one text: Madhya Pradesh. Number two, Maharashtra. Number three, Karnataka. And you'll just see the names of the states, and it will just have your voiceover. Okay, the video will still make sense. Okay, even if even if there's literally very less amount of video, and it just has your voice, and you are telling about the states or you're explaining something, the video will still make sense. But imagine you just post some random photographs, or you just post some random content. People will see it, but like, there's nothing to add liveliness to the video. It's just, so if you have this blank screen with just 10 states written in text, it will not make sense. Like, look at the amount of look at the amount of engagement, and look at the amount of impact, and measurable impact that your voice can create. Like, I have combined of around I think 40 million views. I have combined of 40 million views on YouTube. Okay, and that is just from one channel. The channel literally has 100 million views, and half of the views are from content that has my voice. And there are different YouTube documentaries. There are different channels that I've given voice to. And I'll tell you one thing: YouTube, I have just figured out one thing over my experience, that YouTube clients, if you get a YouTube client, they will come back to you again and again, because the nature of the content. Okay, I'll tell you one thing. In order for example, just let's take into example someone who is a creator. Okay, he creates videos, he creates some content which is a kind of a some documentary. For example, top 10 places in India, or something like top 10 cricketers in India, and cricket, the evolution of cricket. They only create content that is repeatable. Okay, content that can be served every day, because in order to make money, you on YouTube, if you want to make money, you would need to create content every day. You can't just post one video and sit down and see how it makes money. No. You will need content to be posted every day. So most of the YouTube clients, if they hire you somehow, they will stick back to you, because they are making money off you, and they will be creating videos every day. So imagine, they will be making more money off you, hence they will not let you go. I'm working with a client who was my first client, and I have been working with him since around 1.5 year, or I mean more. Okay, I have been working with them since a long time, and it's only my voice on their channel, no one else's voice. Like, now they're actually very insecure, because not really insecure, but they are very conservative and protective, because my voice has created so much value to their lives and their channels. Okay, like, if they withdraw me somehow, they are at threat of losing lots of subscribers. Like voice is very, very a personal thing. You can't really substitute. You can't substitute my voice. You can't substitute my pronunciation. You can't substitute my way of talking. You can't really substitute it. So once the viewers who are very consistent to that particular channel, they stick to that channel, they're not going to go anywhere. They don't want you to go. They will hire you again and again, again and again. It will go on for a long time. So mostly I see that on YouTube, if you find some good channels to work with who pay you really nice, they will come back to you always, again and again, again and again, again. I have a few clients, they come back to me always. They come back to me again and again. So the moral of the story is the amount of the amount of content that is being created, with respect to that, there is, of course, a lot of options to make a living out of YouTube's channels who need voiceovers. I'll tell you how you are supposed to approach them, and I'll tell you how you can go around finding good clients on YouTube, and how I got my first few clients from YouTube. And yes, there's a lot of opportunity on YouTube. Definitely. I mean, this course is entire free. You can recover from YouTube's one project, just one project. You don't even need a lot of projects. You just one project and you'll recover all the cost that you have incurred to get this course. All right, so we'll talk more about the rest of the types, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.